I've known about Rochester Hearing and Speech Center pretty much all my life because I'm a Rochesterian and it's part of the L. Siegel Center, and I knew about it. And I was here at one point way back in the dark ages, and you had one of these test your own hearing machines out in the lobby. And that was the first indication that I might have had some hearing loss. And I said, nah, not real. So call me a hearing loss denier. I met with a friend named Julian, who's been a customer, a client, a patient here forever and a day. I don't know what your terminology is. And he said he'd rather be without his glasses than without his hearing aids. And I thought, well, maybe that's an indication I ought to at least think about this. So I made an arrangement to come in and have my hearing tested in the audiology department. And afterwards, there was an indication that I had some substantial loss. Not bad, but loss. And I agreed to meet with Pat, who's the dispenser. She's far more than a dispenser. She's a real helpful person. And she fitted me with my first hearing aids 5 years ago. And I'll just give you an example from this morning. After I showered and finished cleaning up, I had the radio going in the bathroom, and the voices were, I could hear, I could understand what was going on, but it was all kind of muddy. I reached over and grabbed my hearing aids and put them in, and it just cleared right up. So I understand the thought of I'd rather be without my glasses than without my hearing aids. One of the things I did with Pat was, I'm a techie person. So I said, I want the most tech I can get. So these things have a compilot that I have under my shirt that connect to my hearing aids, that connects to my telephone, that connects to my television, and connects to a small microphone that my wife carries from time to time in the apartment or the motorhome. And I keep reminding her, if she insists on facing into the closet in the far room and talking to me, she'd better have the microphone, because even with my hearing aids, I'm not going to hear her. So, and I keep coming back to here to see Pat at least once a year to have her check my hearing aids, send them in for renewal if they need it, provide me with supplies, and provide me with some fun conversation in the process. And as a result, I would absolutely recommend to anybody that has any question about their hearing to come to the Rochester Hearing and Speech Center to get their hearing checked and to get any equipment they might need.